Good morning, guys. It's 6:04. I got on trail around 5. I set my alarm for 5, but I woke up sometime after 4 and just decided to get up. Today is my first Slackpack. I have one of those little tiny drawstring bags with snacks, water filter, water bottle, stuff like that. I'm wearing rain gear. It's supposed to rain and thunderstorm the entire day. So I've been hiking in the dark for the past hour, and it's kind of hard because it's not cold, but okay, at the moment I can't, but I could see my breath and the mist was flying in my face and my headlamp, so it's kind of hard to see. But sun is starting to come up. First Slackpack. It's gonna be at least 25 miles of the trail, plus there's like 0.4 to get back to the trail and another 0.2 or 0.3 to get to the hotel in Daleville. But tomorrow I'll be taking a 0 day in Daleville. I feel like I need it. I'm tired. I don't think I even closed out my day yesterday, but it was pouring rain. Pines Hostel was busy, crazy. I'll have to go into more detail on that later. So sorry about that. Goodness, what else? Well, I guess that's all I have to say for now. I'll talk more when I can see more, unless it starts raining, and then this might be another short video. But yesterday, the train was absolutely horrible. There should have been a Blue Blaze trail for the weather. It was insane. It was absolutely dangerous. Oh, the sky's a little bit pink over there. All right, check in with you later. Good morning, guys. It's 7 o'clock. A couple minutes after 7. Still hasn't rained yet, just mostly misty with water droplets falling on me from the trees. I'm less than 5 miles to McAfee Knob, which is one of the Virginia Triple Crown things, I guess. So I'm really hoping the weather continues to hold out. Sorry, not recording much. There's not anything to see anyway. While I have a little bit of a break in difficult terrain, it's actually not too bad yet. I thought I'd mention slackpacking. So that's me hiking without a pack, at least all of my full gear. I have a small pack that has snacks, water. I think I mentioned that earlier. This is my first Slackpack on trail. It cost me $40. Originally, Rabbit was going to Slackpack as well, so it was going to cost $20 because the cost is $40 divided by how many ever people do it. So the shuttle driver will be dropping off my pack at the Howard Johnson hotel, whatever it is, hotel I guess, in Daleville for me. I confirmed with Howard Johnson when I booked their room that they do in fact hold packs, and it was actually the hostel's idea. Most places will do slack packing where they will drop you off some distance away and you hike back to that hostel. So then you're kind of forced to stay 2 nights at the hostel and your pack just stays there. So I didn't have to do that, and I only had to pay for my pack getting to Daleville one time. So it's been a lot cheaper, or this, even $40 is a lot cheaper than any other slack packing I have asked about so far on trail. Rocky stuff again. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to let you know that while I had a chance, but I'm gonna put the phone down because the rocks are still a little bit wet from the rain yesterday. It's pretty though, isn't it? Hey guys, I took a detour to the shelter to get some water and to use the privy. The hostel last night had unhooked the drain pipe from the only sink that was in the building because I think he was using it to snake the shower because the shower was leaking everywhere anytime anyone showered. So even though we could still run the faucet, they didn't want us to, which means we couldn't wash our hands or get water or anything. So I was in much need of water. Yeah, and just use the privy while I'm there because I'm there anyway. All right, those guys said the storms are supposed to start at 1. So I'm a little nervous that I may not be able to make it through Tinker Cliffs, but I'm gonna try. So I may not record much because I'm gonna try to hurry as much as the weather and terrain will allow. Starting my 1,000-foot climb to McAfee Knob. Should be there in 2 miles. Let's hope the weather keeps I'll take fog over rain, so let's hope it stays this way. The sun is shining a little bit, so it just makes it kind of pretty in here. I'm about 1 mile to McAfee Knob. Still climbing uphill. All right, guys, the AT goes this way, and I think this is the Blue Blaze Trail to McAfee Knob or McAfee Knob. I've heard it pronounced both ways. It doesn't say how far off the trail it is, so let's go check it out. Oh, I forgot to say, we're above the fog layer, so I might actually have a view of, well, there it is, of anything that's also above the fog layer. Oh, I guess that's it. Oh, there's nobody up here to take my picture. Bummer. There it is. There it is, guys. All right, get some pictures. So a couple of awesome gentlemen approached me when I was about to head out and offered to take my picture, and I offered to take theirs as well. So I got some. I didn't stand on the edge of the cliff. You guys know by now, I don't do cliffs and I'm a big scaredy cat, but they still looked pretty cool. I'm descending back into the fog layer. My next climb will be Chichinca Cliffs, which is the third of the Virginia Triple Crown. And it's about 4 miles away, so it'll take me a couple of hours. But hopefully it'll be above the fog and before the storms come. Hey guys, it's 10:54 and I'm about to start my ascent up to Tinker Cliffs. It's, I guess, about a 1,000-foot climb and 1.5 miles away. So let's hope I make it up and over and partly back down before the thunderstorms come, because I don't want to be up there if lightning is striking. So I'm gonna try to hurry. That's cool. The AT doesn't go under it though, but that's still kind of cool. AT goes that way. It's 11:30 and I made it to what I believe are the Tinker Cliffs. So they have these cliffs along here, and I believe from here you can see Dragon's Tooth, where I was yesterday, and McAfee Knob. So I'm gonna put the camera down for a minute, see if I can find them. From Tinker Cliffs. It's beautiful here. It's 12 o'clock. I made it a whole 1 mile down from Tinker Cliffs before the rain started. Of course, I'm also like below the cloud level, but it got really dark in here. So I'm got all my rain gear back on, and I may not record much for the rest of the day. So I'll see you later. It's 12:54 and I just heard thunder for the first time. I do not have any high elevations to go. I have 8.1 miles till I get to Daleville. I don't know how much further after that to the hotel. So I'm doing okay. I've only mostly been sprinkled on. I filled up 2 liters of water at the last source, so I shouldn't have to stop much either, except to get my water out of my bag. So I'll check in. I'm not sure when, it really just depends on the weather actually. So I'll see you later. It's 2:23. I have 4.7 miles left to go, but I have a view. I don't know if that's Roanoke or Daleville, but I think they're close to each other, but I think Daleville is pretty small. But pretty nonetheless. There's a really cool rock. It's huge, it just doesn't look like it on camera. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Gotta stop and admire this view. See, there's even mountains back there above the clouds. There's a lake. Goes all the way down there. Beautiful, isn't it? It's 3 o'clock. I have 3 miles left to go, and I'm so tired of rocks. Just rocks. Everywhere rocks. Okay. I'm ready to be done. I really am. It's not raining, but this is just what I've been dealing with. This is the slowest, like, 5 miles I've had on trail, and I'm just so tired of it. Okay, I gotta keep going. Hey guys, it's 4:30, and I should be within 0.1, 0.2 of wherever I get off to go to the hotel. I am so ready to be done. For the last 3 hours, it feels like sandpaper has been being rubbed on the bottoms of my feet. I've taken off my shoes twice and socks and can't find anything in them, but my socks are wet. I started with a clean, dry pair, but my shoes were wet this morning, so my socks never had a chance to dry, or started out wet and I guess never had a chance to dry. I'm very tired. The last several miles, even though they look kind of flat, were very rocky and rock scrambling and climbing over rocks and you name it. Very slow going, and it was wet. It didn't really rain though, it was mostly just sprinkling. And I think I'm getting close. So in case I forget to say goodnight later, I'll just go ahead and say goodnight now. And I hope you're doing well. Hey guys, I was just checking on my feet because it felt like sandpaper is just rubbing on my feet for the last several hours of the day. They hurt so bad. And they're very tender to the touch, all from wearing wet socks. Well, I mean, like I said, they started out dry, but they were wet as soon as I put on my shoes and stayed that way for the rest of the day. Oh, they hurt so bad. Yeah, the other one's not as bad, but it's, yeah. Oh, goodness. That's an old blister that's callousing, it's fine. Same there. Actually, that never blistered, it's just callousing. But all those red spots are just raw. There's one under here too. Sorry, I can't even see it, but it hurts really bad in there, that toe. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm at the hotel. I've already taken a nap, and now it's late. And I ordered pizza, so I hope you're doing well. And I hope I feel better tomorrow. And my right knee is quite sore. Because it wasn't just like a nice gradual climb. It was rock climbing way more than I expected. So anyway, I'll talk to you later. Good night.